Welcome to Return of the Runelords, episode 11. Good to, s-
11.
good to see you guys again. We missed it last week due to the real big bad guy of all tabletop gaming scheduling issues. But we're here
It's true.
now. Nice to see you. Last time on Return of the Runelords, the party did some things, got some information, lied to some people at a manor about a certain event. They said they were doctors and there was a pandemic disease going on. That wasn't necessarily true, but they did manage to talk to the leader of the Order of Resplendence, Corstella. She made friends with Axion.
Mm-hmm.
They got close, real close. A giant cat-sized spider homunculus thing attempted an infiltration mission that went poorly, and
It's
then
true.
everybody kind of just effed off out of there. Our bard, who isn't here right now, also got himself into a bit of a kerfuffle in his room, whereupon he got a new mission that may be relevant before the night is over. We shall see. But in the meantime, the party had gone to sleep at Udrani's house. Everybody just kind of slept on the floor in a big cuddle pile.
It's a cuddle puddle.
Cuddle puddle, that's the word. Puddle in. And we will pick up from there the next day. Dr. Emberglass woke up from the cuddle puddle and just left, as he is prone to doing so many times in the
Enjoyed it too
past.
much.
He
Okay, I
was
need to
that
take
or
a I need to take a
enjoyed a
walk and really
whole
think
lot
about
more.
some things.
Having slept the night, the party gains back 3 HP if you're not already at max HP. You regain your spells. Well, you'll have to pray. If you're a druid, you'll have to pray. You regain your what's the high points if you have those. I don't know. You regain 1 point of ability score damage, finally freeing Axion of his Constitution damage curse that he's had for 11 sessions now.
It's so nice to have an actual full 26 HP.
Now hide from everything.
Right?
It's like Final Destination. It's already looking for you.
Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. My grit's refilled. My HP's almost full again, and we're gonna take this on and see what happens.
All right. Well, you wake up in your cuddle puddle. Thank you, Jen. No ember glass. Uh, you can wake up to the smell of Johnny already cooking. And you, I think, remember your possible missions, things you might want to go do, places you might want to go check out, and the ways to get there through a ferry or through trying to charter a boat, that sort of thing, or any other activities you might want to do in town, because there are many options. But I'll let you guys take it away and action.
Well, this was an interesting night. Breakfast?
Yeah, I've got it started. And someone.
Oh, I
I
guess
will
someone takes me
pass
up on
along
it.
some flay leaf and I begin uh quiet. I will meditate, close my eyes, and I'm like murmuring to myself.
You're another one of those ones who needs to prepare their spells every day, right, for an hour.
Mm.
Do I need to tell you that I do that? The
Uh,
whole praying
I
to
don't know
my
the answer to
death.
that.
I'm gonna take your play leaf, take a big ol' hit off that, and then start my prayer.
I think the answer is yes, so we'll go with that.
I thought the answer was no, but that's okay. I'll do it. That's fine.
I don't know how your class works. I do know that currently you don't have to do that, monk, but hey, you are a monk, so if you just want to sit with them and pray with papers or something, I guess
I
that's
do.
something you could
I'm
do.
not gonna pray with the papers. You pray. You don't have to say something to pray. You can just like be there and be
Yeah,
present.
I'm just meditating.
Yeah.
He's gonna pass me a paper that says amen.
Caden Killian doesn't even like fair.
You know what? My character pulls out a piece of paper and writes down "Amen" on it and hands it to you.
He's moved on to the writing new messages phase. He really likes you guys.
Right?
I only
Apparently
have
so.
one more paper left, though.
I
Gotta
have
make-
papers that belong to you in my bag.
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
That would be hard for me to write more.
Without paper. You should get like a dry erase board.
I suggested a chalkboard, I think, at one point, and it just did not go anywhere.
Is chalkboard a thing?
Yeah,
We have
You just write
chalkboards
on
in the-
yourself
and
with
chalk.
like erasable marker.
yeah, you can get chalkboards and chalk.
They probably have that over at the general store. That's a general good that you can generally get.
General store. General good.
Yeah.
Generally get.
Well, while the group over here is cross-legged in the corner praying, I'm going to begin munching down on some breakfast. Just like this is an interesting morning already.
The breakfast will be a big old plate of bacon and eggs, sort of a self-serve situation. Just pick from the plate and eat as you so desire. And Johnny will say, "Yeah, I didn't expect you all to sleep here."
My character Gimbal will look stone-faced at all of this and hold out a paper that says "Oh dang, the toast."
I'm
She-
gonna come over the table and then use my paw to grab a piece of bacon.
Maximizing on the cat effect, I see.
I love it.
Johnny is going to look at the paper, and she's going to look at you, Axion, and I say, "Is that his way of asking for toast?"
I think that's just his way of saying, like, or oh shit, or something of that nature. Yeah, we're still trying to figure it out a little bit.
I think he wanted to make a toast.
She'll just look at you, Gimbal, and say, "Do you want toast?"
He holds out a sign quickly that says yes.
Okay. She will go back to her kitchen, which is just a few steps away from the living room, and pull out some bread and begin to
Before
prepare
you
toast.
run away, he bows deeply so you see it as you start leaving.
He's not going very far, so she just turns her head, and there you are. Okay.
Yeah. Bowing deeply.
She nods at you as she prepares the toast. Does anyone else do anything before you all head out? Perhaps discuss where you wish to go next.
I think we should go. Oh, we're all the way up here already. We should go across. That's why we're all the way up here. Yes.
You are at the number one. You're at the chapel area
Yeah.
at John's
Yes.
house.
We
in the-
came
in
up
the
here
courtyard.
because we were gonna cross over where this bridge is.
No, that's
No, you
outside
came
of
up here
town.
because you were sleeping.
Yeah.
That's all you came up here for.
Bridge down here. Do you want the middle bridge?
No, that
Go
you're
across the
thinking
map.
of something else entirely. The thing you're talking about is outside of the town in the wilderness.
In the woods.
Yes, not in town. Because we have the option of like walking and crossing a bridge, walking and taking a ferry, or chartering a boat
Well-
here in town and going.
We're not gonna charter the boat, but I guess we'll take the ferry.
Okay.
We're up here by the ferry.
No, the ferry's not in town.
We'd have to walk to it.
What in the absolute fuck? What is up here?
Like an hour away, right?
Yes, the ferry is 5 miles away from here. The boats are in town, but they're more expensive.
Yeah,
Nah, let's go to the ferry.
yeah. Moneybags isn't
Okay,
with
the
us
ferry.
right now, so
Yeah, Moneybags is motherfucker.
The ferry is what people usually take. You know, it's like it's really rare to take a boat, especially if the boats don't wait for you. So
Right.
there's no way to call the boat back.
yes. So,
Alright.
yeah.
After I'm done meditating, I'm going to shove some bacon in my face.
You can definitely eat breakfast. You can finish your meditations, your prayers, your all the things. And if there's nothing else, you could exit Ujani's and start to head, I guess, out of town towards the ferry. Or is there anything else you want to do in town before you go?
Mm,
I'm ready for a ferry.
I'm ready to see it outside of this town.
My sources say no.
Okay, cool, cool,
You
cool,
just
cool.
using an 8 ball?
Oh, well,
A magic 8 ball?
you're fucked. Okay, everyone roll me a perception check.
woo.
Oh,
Why would you say
what?
we're fucked and then
Yeah,
tell
what the
us to
fuck?
roll something? That's what your shirt should say. That's what it should say.
You're fucked?
Oh, you're fucked.
You're
Roll it.
fucked.
Roll something.
I'll
Roll
take
or die.
I'll take it. You say perception, sir. I give you a nat 20 for a 29.
Oh.
27.
First roll of the night. Going off strong. That's probably the only one I'm going to get.
Well, if
Don't say
I
that out loud.
rolled
They can hear you.
if
The dice
I
can hear
rolled
you.
a 1 and you rolled a 20, you could perceive what will happen. That's not the only way. I'm just giving you an example. However, your nat 20 doesn't beat my nat 20. That's if I knew you were
Oh,
fucked. Okay, I was just giving you maybe something. I don't know. It's good. This would be tough.
False hope.
cute.
What are your intentions? Are to go leave the town and head to the ferry? Is there anything else you want to do in town before you go do that?
My sources say no.
No
No.
chalkboard, nothing. Okay, alright.
I feel like
He
we
likes
have-
paper.
Chalkboard's too expensive. How much does a chalkboard cost? Really?
I looked this up. It costs a gold piece, which is $100.
$100? I can't have more than $50 on me.
Like, listen, I can't carry the chalkboard. You can hand it to me.
I'm
You hold it.
literally
I'll just
not
write
let-
on it.
Right. Yeah.
You just strap it to
I'm
my
not gonna
back so you can write
do
notes
It's
at any
it's just
moment.
one of those on wheels so he can drag it behind him.
Yeah, what does it count as being on you?
That's true. Yeah, right? I'm just rolling it around next to me.
It's like you got a little red wagon with a little micro chalkboard on it.
It's like the people who can't flip light switches, so they like set up a Rube Goldberg machine to flip the light switch for them during certain
Can I pay just like
times of the year.
a level 2, I mean like a 2 health peasant to just walk around behind me holding this chalkboard?
That is an interesting idea. You hire a helper just to
You,
write.
yes. I
Like
mean, you
like a
can't have
beggar.
things
He's
on
like,
you. That kid's not on you.
three bronze gold for
Yeah.
the kid. Yeah. And an orphan, give him a copper piece. And say,
You got a
"Hold on to
Zindra
this
right
chalkboard."
there. Just give it to her.
I'm getting like Zap Brannigan vibes right now.
Okay,
Gif!
I'm getting some new ideas. Is there an orphanage in this town?
Oh.
It's not yet. We need
There
to
is Kanye.
rescue.
Yeah, we can just save Kanye.
Yeah, you bring him along, and whatever happens, happens. Right?
Watch him get murdered in the wilderness for like no reason outside of carrying a chalkboard. Yeah.
Hey, things happen to people. I like this. So you are all discussing the possibilities of getting a chalkboard. Kimball is not doing nearly as much talking as he is here, since I guess he's not allowed to do that. But he is eagerly
I don't
on
actually
board with the
think I
idea
want any of this. I'm
putting
sitting there.
orphans to work.
No, we're just talking things out. I can't do any of that. We're not doing it. We're
He's
just,
only thinking of it. He's not
I'm out
doing
of
it.
I'm out of game chatting with this group. Yeah, my character doesn't think that. He just sits there stoically waiting for the next move.
Let's
Well,
go.
you cut off at the second half of that sentence. I don't know if that sets in or not. But here's the question: does a 20 hit your flat-footed AC Eris?
Well, yeah, sure, yeah, yep.
Okay. So the party is walking through town, having a good time, discussing
Why
things,
me?
chalkboards and such. When Eris, a rock previously unseen by you or your allies, comes flying through the air and smacks you in the head, busting you open Jade Cargill style. You take 14 points of damage.
That's a hell of a rock, I'll tell you.
One
There
hell
was a
of a
was it
rock.
a brick?
Nope, just a big
God
rock.
damn.
You turn your head, your mighty head. Yeah, you can put it on that screen. You turn your head, your mighty head, all of you, to see who threw the rock or what happened there. When you see a
You threw it at
figure,
4 of us at once.
no, you threw it at Eris.
Oh, but we all got unconscious.
Nope, no one
No,
got
he just hit
unconscious.
me in the head. That's it. Nobody's unconscious.
Yeah.
Uh, oh, what? Okay, sorry. Sorry,
One rock thrown clacked Eris in the head
I'm with you.
as you are walking by. It dealt her 14 points of damage. She cannot count for it at any point. And
I
then
did it. Why didn't it save? What is
because
happening?
you're on a brand new screen, so that didn't come. But there it is. Looking over, it looks like there's a figure that may have been like leaning on a wall or something, but is now slightly off the wall and like tossing a rock up in the air and catching it. Up in the air and catching it. And the figure looks a lot like this.
Well, we know this guy couldn't have done it because he still has a rock in his hand. So when you throw rocks, you don't still have them.
It's
Yeah,
a good thing that you can't talk.
Yeah.
Right?
Is he like pocket size?
he is about 4 feet tall. So he's about Danny DeVito sized.
So anyway, I started throwing.
Yeah, that's how tall I am. Is my height.
Just toss that. And or maybe I guess who knows? He still has a rock, so maybe it wasn't him, but he's the only one around.
But he has
Behind,
2 arms. Okay.
behind you, further up the street, are this group, and further down, there's also more people as well. But right here in this little spot, it's kind of become like a gap. It's just you guys with an immediate earshot. Um, what do you do?
I say what the fuck, and pull out my pickaxe and go towards him.
I hold out a sign to Aries that says, "Nice catch, you."
Okay. What?
I'm gonna draw my pistol and be like, "The fuck is that?"
Yeah, I don't know
Does
what the fuck you're
anybody
doing, girl, but you can't assault me and not take this pickaxe in his face.
does anybody have knowledge local?
Yes, actually.
I don't.
Let's see. I do
Woo!
not.
13.
Hmm.
But if I had to guess, I would say that this is an asshole.
Uh, no one else. Did anyone beat a 13 with their knowledge local, or is that the highest we've got?
I have a
Uh,
negative in knowledge level. I can't do it.
I have negative in knowledge local.
Good. No knowledgeable people here. I like it. I like it. Axiot, there's good news for you, though. Because you have been going around town pulling down your own wanted posters, you have also had the benefit of seeing other wanted posters about the town.
Oh.
So you actually would recognize this person, even with a 13. You would know of this individual. This is Mr. Wretch, who you don't know very much about, apparently, because you only know what's on the poster. But what's on the poster is that there is a 250 gold piece bounty on this individual.
Would I remember if it was a dead or alive bounty? Or dead bounty?
It is a DOA bounty, dead or alive, much as yours. But you would
Dead
also
or
know
alive?
that, like, in a civilized society, which you all live in, like the assumption would be alive.
Alive. Yeah.
Not like I guess not strictly speaking required,
The
but
civilized society that we live
Preferred.
in. The man greeted me with a boulder to the dome.
Yeah. I'm.
uh,
He literally just like. This isn't even like a pebble, they're skipping rocks on the lake. He
Fucking
literally just
hurt. That was
he literally just
rough.
picked up a baseball and beamed you in the forehead with it.
Yeah, it was a hell of a launch too.
nobody knows more about him, so I can't tell you more about it. I will say that he will speak, Eris, as you begin to head towards him. Just go, hey, hold on a second there. What do you think you're doing?
I was about to land my pickaxe in someone that thought they could throw a rock at me.
A little Boyd, he told me that you and your friends have been looking into stuff that don't concern you. And I just thought that I'd send you guys a little message about what happens to Boyds who get a little too curious.
I let
I hold up a
y-
sign that says, "What are you implying?"
You have a sign that says, "What are you implying?" uh,
I just want to point out that I love the voice.
yeah, I really like the voice a whole lot.
Yeah, the voice is awesome.
It's hard to focus on it. You're putting yourself in my business right now. Who do you work for?
I don't work for nobody. You don't worry about who I work for. All you need to worry about, you need to stop looking into what you're looking for, what you're looking at. Just focus on your other business. Stop asking questions about what happened in any circles of the market recently, anytime soon. You know what I mean? Why don't you just go? Why don't you just go about your business? Do what you're doing, and you won't have to get hurt.
While they're conversing, I'm gonna walk around to the side.
You walk around to the side. He's watching all of you, but he'll look at you, Axion. He'll say, "Oh, Axion, right?
Yeah, yeah. Why?
Yeah, I'm not supposed to do too much damage to you. You know? Why don't you tell your little friends here to stay out of trouble?
No, why aren't you supposed to do damage to me?
Oh, you're just such a nice, wonderful guy. I'm supposed to leave you alone. Wait a minute. I'll look you up and down.
You got connects, huh?
You're Axion, right?
That's
You're
what
the
I
guy
go
from the
by.
posters? The Panic?
I don't know about that now.
While he's talking to him, I'm gonna try to walk around him.
What
Get to the
posters?
other.
I think I would recognize if I looked like a fox, walking around in town.
Uh-huh. He is going to say, you know, in a world full of magic, maybe you should do more than just change your face. You should change your name, It might be a smart thing to consider.
Maybe. Could be just a coincidence that I have the same name as somebody else.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Let me ask you something. Are you worth 1,000 gold pieces?
Probably not. I don't exactly have that much money in my life.
My fox is worth more than that.
Fucking asking back.
Uh,
Are you actually going to
Zindra,
say...
my my fox is worth more than that. Do you say that?
Yes.
Thank you.
Fine.
He's going to look at you and then look at Axion like fresh meat. Like, oh.
I'm gonna swing at him.
Can I... I would like to ready an action if he... Can I ready an action?
You can ready an action, and then he's going to take an action. What's your ready action?
If he goes to attack me, I want to shoot the weapon. Whether he's trying to, stab me with it, or if he throws the rock at me. I want to attempt to shoot it either out of his hand or out of the air.
Gotcha. All right.
I hate this little rat bastard.
Zindra, as you try to get behind him, he's actually not going to just stand still and let you guys just completely surround him. He'll take one step back, be back here. It looks like you guys are not talking. You guys are initiating hostilities.
Yes.
All right.
I initiated
Let's do
first.
this thing.
The man
did.
initiated hostilities when he hit me and hurt me for half damage.
He
Do
did.
we
He
agree
did.
though that we should only get him to near death and then use him to send a message to them?
Yeah, maybe. Go back to whoever you work for.
To tell us who he works
Follow him to where that is, and then murder him on their doorstep.
What are you talking
That's-
about? I already have an idea who he works for at this point
I love
because
murder plan.
they don't want me to be roughed up, and all that
Yeah, they
tells
kinda
me
like
is that
you.
it's the Resplendent because she likes me and she thinks that I'm going to be her informant. So,
Can't
Gilbert,
hurt the boy twice.
what's your initiative? Emma.
Oh, my initiative
Yeah, you.
is
Oh no.
Yay, 5. All right, click, click. Oh,
Mine's 4.
Zindra, you begin to approach this figure who you don't know who they are, and they take one step back to avoid you getting past them, and then you get to do something. Go ahead. What do you want to do? In their hand is a rock. You don't see other weapons, but we'll see what happens.
Don't let him get in that door.
I want to 5 foot 3 here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna stab him with the spear, pushing him forward.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit him?
A 19 does hit him. Oh boy, this starting off fast, starting off big. Let's go.
For 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. It's not as effective as you might think, as his skin is a little bit tougher than you would expect, and some of your thrust of your spear skitters off of it and goes off to the side a little bit. You definitely scratch him on the arm, but you're detecting that he's a little bit tougher than maybe the average bear. And he gets to go now. Hmm. Well, he doesn't like that you just did that. Let's see. Something here. How about just the number? I'll let you pick. You should choose your own fate. Pick a number between 1 and 4. Katie,
Pick- What am I picking?
a number between 1 and 4.
3.
Oh, okay. That was the wrong number. Okay, that was the one number you didn't want. Cool, 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 cool. Nice. In the meantime, he gets to go. You just scratched him, so yeah, he's gonna bite at you, Zindra. That would just be the most logical thing he could do. So let's do that. Probably. Does a 25 hit you?
Jeez.
Yes.
He hits you for 6 points of damage as he just kind of looks down at his arm that has the scratch on it from the spear and he just goes. He just takes a chunk out of you.
I hope you enjoyed that.
He's going to then 5 foot free down here to help avoid getting flanked because he's not a complete moron. And
Yeah, he just
Eris,
moved into a flanking position, but that's okay. I'm
not
going to.
this guy who has a gun. He's like, I don't care. I'm not afraid of guns. He doesn't know what that is really. Eris, what about you?
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna 5 foot 3 closer,
Okay,
and I'm going to swing my pickaxe.
go for it.
17.
A 17 will hit him exactly.
For 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. It's not as effective as you might think,
Why
as
is
you
he so
also
hard?
discover that he's very hard. He's rock hard.
He's real solid, this little guy.
And your pickaxe kind of goes clink and sinks in, but not as deeply as you would normally expect, as now you've put a hole in his shoulder. That's 2 hits he's taken. This is starting to look a little iffy here. He's hoping
He's
that you
still
guys.
feeling better than
A
me
little
after his one
iffy.
rock.
Axion.
Axion's going to take a 5 foot free. I'm
Okay.
going to swift action focused aim, and I'm going to pop a shot at him. Woo! Heck yeah! There's a 24 hit his touch.
Yes, it does.
Nice. Nice. I love it. I love it a lot. Where's my D8? There's my D8. For heck yeah. That's going to be for 9 points of damage as I shoot him.
Oh my god. Okay. You step back and now you shoot him in the back as he just got done biting Zindra, getting pickaxed by Eris, and then getting shot by you. It's starting to look pretty bad for him. And he's like, and now he's bleeding from multiple holes. He's just
Don't
going,
start no shit. Won't be no shit.
Right?
Oh, so you guys are just gonna jump me?
Yeah.
Gimbal, you're up.
I hold up a sign that says "Signs point to yes" and walk.
I
and
like I just want to say that as he's like, "Oh, you're just gonna jump me," I'm like, "You're fucking around, and now you're finding out."
That's true, bro.
on there, bro.
You literally started it. We were just walking.
Right? We were just strolling down the fucking street, and you threw a fucking rock at somebody, and
Does a 19 hit him?
Yep.
Yay! I hit him with a flurry of blows.
That's
With-
gonna require 2 hits because it's a flurry, so you don't have to swing for the second one. But yes,
I
the first
will
one.
do
at
a
least.
second one.
Okay.
Here's the damage, though. It's a whopping 8.
Not as effective as you might. Oh my god, though, it's starting to get bad. Okay, you crack him in the face. He's starting to look like he's like barely on his feet.
And the next one is a 17.
Which hits
Oh
him
no, I'm
again.
sorry. Oh yes, it is a 17.
That
And
does hit him.
Are we killing him,
I
or are we
do-
stopping before we kill him?
Ares, who's the boss here?
No, boss.
Well, what's the damage on this hit right here? I
Right.
guess 'cause that already
That's true.
connected.
It's 9.
Oh. Okay.
But I'm with fists, right? Like that, they aren't.
you can
I guess
choose.
they can be killing, but
So you can choose as a monk, as long as you have improved unarmed strike, which you should. You can choose whether it's lethal or non-lethal for each hit. So, and it does like as long as they meet, that's fine because it's a reverse HP situation.
What are you deciding? Now it is up
Well,
to you, Gimbal, because
who's the boss?
You're the
It's
man.
not up to me.
It is
Who's
up
the
to you're the
boss?
one throwing the punch.
Yeah, but so you're the one swinging
but-
right now. So
Well,
You're
I
the one that
assumed
said
you'd
in the
want to.
beginning we should.
I assumed you'd want to question him, so I would have done a non-killing blow.
okay.
You
So
do a non-lethal blow. So you are on your left, cracking him in the face. And as you come around again, it looks like he's like barely on his feet. So you just kind of do like the 5-finger do, like, bam. 1 inch from his face, dealing him this much damage. It's not as effective as you might think, but it's pretty damn effective. He is like doing this. He's like punch drunk. Okay, you can do like a finish him from Mortal Kombat at this point. Zindra, what do you do?
I turn to the group and I go, "Okay, what's the plan, guys? Do we want the money and to turn him in?
technically
Do
you
we
don't
want
know
to
that.
end it?"
None of you know that.
You
Did
don't
you
know
not
about
tell
the money.
You
No,
don't.
he did
None
not.
of y'all rolled high enough to realize that he has a bounty, except for me,
And Axion has to tell
and
us
I have
these
not
things.
spoken that aloud yet. So, but I will say, let's take him alive. I will say that.
Hit him for non-lethal damage.
I'll just hold my turn.
Well, isn't he
Okay.
No, because then it's
non-lethal
his
actually?
turn.
No, what?
If you hold your turn, it is his turn. Or you could hit him for non-lethal damage and knock him unconscious.
Or try to trip him or something. I mean,
Or we want to tie him up or something.
you
Fair
could like
point.
sweep his leg with your spear and try to, knock him over.
No, I'm gonna see if I can use my spear to pin his clothing down.
Okay. I'll let you decide. You can do that through a non-lethal attack roll, or you can try to do that by going after his CMD. And it's up to you which one you want to do. If you do a non-lethal attack roll, it's your attack -4, or you can do a CMB versus his CMD, which you don't know what that number is. But either way, it's up to you.
I don't know.
His ass, his ass.
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
Okay. Then just I'll account for the HP bonus or the AC bonus. Just roll a d20. Give me your usual attack bonus, and I will account for it.
Uh, 17.
Not enough with the non-lethal penalty that you went for. So you attempt to pin down his clothes, and he's like wobbling like this, and at the last second he turns his body, and you end up stabbing the ground. You miss him. He is going to blink a couple times and appear to be of soundish mind. He looks like you really messed him up. He definitely looks incapable of continuing combat now. So he is going to say, "You guys are going to be sorry about this. You guys, you'll see." And he is going to take a withdraw action to start by going here, and he is then going to run from you. What do you intend to do?
Cat chases mouse.
Yeah, there's gonna be an attack at him.
You could chase him. I guess if you have ranged weapons, you could shoot, throw. I guess there's a lot of things you could theoretically do. He can't. He's taking withdraw action, so he will be 60 feet away. So there would be some penalties if you're shooting at him because he's going to double. Nope, he's 40 feet away because he's slow. He's 40 feet away.
Oh, even
What?
Perfect.
even better.
I do
Okay.
40 feet in one move.
We'll continue this in initiatives just to see. Eris, he is 40 feet away. He is like trying to run. He's not very fast because he's like bleeding from multiple places, including a gunshot wound and from a bunch of punches to the face as well. What do you want to do?
I am going to call out. Uh, you tell whoever's been talking about us and watching what we're up to mind their business.
All right, you just yell at him from a distance. All right. See, she's wanting to let him go. Let's see what the rest of you want to do. Axion.
I'm gonna move 30 feet.
Okay,
And,
he's 10 feet away from you.
He's 10 feet away from me now. Cool. I'm gonna spend 2 spark because I am not misfiring right now.
Hey, that's the time.
Uh,
That would have been
does
perfect.
yeah, no, fuck that.
Yeah.
Does a 15 hit his touch AC?
No.
Huh?
No.
No. Damn, his
No.
touch AC. Jeez. All right. Well, I pop a shot off at him.
Okay. You spend your spark. Unfortunately, it doesn't get you what you need at this juncture. You shoot at him. You miss. But it's not over yet. Till it's over, at least Gimbal gets to go. And so will Zindra one more time. Gimbal, he is 40 feet away from you. Axion is giving him chase and shot at him, but missed. What do you want to do?
I'm going to give chase as well.
Okay. Your speed is 40, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
You can catch right up to him. And when
Which
you get
I
up to
do.
him-
And I do crippling blows, non-lethal variety.
Crippling blow. Do you mean stunning fist?
I don't have stunning fist.
Oh, but what is crippling blow? I don't even know. All right, I'll look it up. But
Oh
you're doing
no,
something.
it's nothing. I'm doing a literal crippling blow. I'm trying to
Oh,
stop him
Yeah, no, that's
Gotcha.
running
yeah.
by
It's just a single
crippling
attack, but it's non-lethal. And for you, there's no penalty for doing non-lethal because you're a monk. Go for it.
Okay, so does a 14 hit?
No.
Well, I will rapid reload and fire again with my flurry of blows.
But you walked, so you can't flurry.
Oh, I can't do a
You run
second
up.
attack either.
That's the flurry. You can't second attack if you
I
move.
guess a flurry.
You run up, you attempt to do a sweep with your foot, and he's going to lash out with his tail and smack your leg. out of the way.
Damn.
One more try. Zindra, if you're there.
Hello.
Hello. Your allies are giving chase to this person, this thing. Oh, that's right. Oh, in fact, I didn't do that for any of you, which is perfect now. Let's see. Everyone except Axion has hit him in melee. Cool. Real quick, Eris, give me a give me a number between 1 and 4. Number between 1 and 4. You're muted, or
Yeah, we're not
I
hearing
can't
you.
hear you.
Hello.
There you go.
Hello.
That's weird. I was not muted. One.
You're okay. Good. And Gimbal, you give me a number between 1 and 4.
1.
You're okay too. I actually rolled a 4 for you, Jen. I'm surprised you didn't give me your usual favorite number, because then I would have got you.
Something told me I shouldn't. Something told me.
Vindra, you
Oh.
you look as your allies attempt to give chase, shoot, trip, all of these things, and you're about to give chase when all of a sudden you start to feel really, really itchy, like all over. It's in your fur. It's like on your leg. It's
Oh,
kind
I
of
gave you fleas.
it's
He
kind
gave
of
me fleas.
everywhere. Uh, it's bothering you. Um, but it's up to you. What do you want to do?
I think I scratch for a minute here.
We have a Rick.
What?
Welcome.
Hello. Uh,
I'll
like,
start.
I didn't catch that. Say it one more time.
I'll start running towards him with them.
What's your speed as a cat druid? Is it 30?
Yes.
You can
And you
get
would.
within 10 feet away from him without anything. You still have another action left. Is there anything you want to do?
Baby.
What is his intelligence?
I mean, you don't know, but he's talking, so at least as smart as other
Smart enough to
talking
learn
people.
At least
English.
the 10, yeah.
I would like to use a spear and try to throw it to keep him in place again.
Okay. You're gonna try to pin him again. Do you want to
Well,
go
grab a
against
spear. Yeah, you can
his?
reach.
Do you want to go against his CMD, or do you want to do a non-lethal attack?
Non-lethal attack. Will be
Okay.
better.
I will account for that. Go for it.
21.
That will catch him. So there's good news and there's bad news. Good news is you did stick him with that spear through his vest here and into the ground. The bad news is I need you all to make me a perception check, except for Theo, who's not there.
well,
16.
9.
14.
And I will just say that Gimbal doesn't notice. Okay. Axion, 16 is kind of enough. You're fairly close to him. Oh, wait. There he is. Game perception check, Gimbal. Easier for you because you're even closer.
Nice. What's my perception? 17.
Gimbal and Axion, you both notice that around his neck is a necklace with 3 talismans on it, 3 little circles, all attached to the necklace. And as you observe him, one of those circles is going to disintegrate and just kind of fall apart. And he is just going to keep walking and simply slide. The spear just slides through his clothes as if not there, completely leaving his movement free, if you will. And that's perfect because that
Freedom of
brings
movement.
us to his turn. He is going to take a stealth check to disappear into the crowd. You all can take a perception check to keep track of him. I can tell you, it'll be tough, but maybe. Oh, I rolled super low, so actually, it might be possible.
Well,
Right. 21.
I got a 13.
15.
I have a 26, and that's rolling
17.
super low. He is going to disappear into the crowd, and as you all like rush into the crowd, like to follow him, it just becomes one of those things where you just see a bunch of people, faces. You're not sure exactly where he went, and he is gone for now, and never to be seen again, I'm sure.
Well, you better be taking my message with him.
What was that dude's name?
You
Rat
don't know,
bitch.
but one of you does, so I don't know if you say anything.
Yeah. At this point, now that we're out of the fight, I will go. Yeah, that dude's got a bounty on his head for a decent amount of gold, and his name is whatever it was.
Mr. Wretch.
Mr. Wretch. There we
Why'd we
go.
let him go?
We
We
were
were-
debating killing.
Do what? You cut out.
You didn't tell us we could get the money before he ran away.
What was the point? I said to knock him out. Like regardless, to take him down was the main point. Like
Did it say dead or alive?
it didn't matter which. But if he was alive, we could question him. That's the difference.
Oh, I don't know why. I didn't know that. I thought we were letting him go so he could go sell whoever
No,
told
fuck
him to
that
come
shit.
throw rocks at me.
No.
Well,
Don't guess it matters now.
you don't get any experience for that fight, but you all do get one spark for your victory, your wonderful victory, except for Ophio, who will not get a spark.
wasn't there. Got it. Yes.
Right. As he comes walking out of the crowd, like, "Hey
Yeah,
guys."
as he
Yeah, that's what we
does
thought.
come walking out of the crowd, because you're coming from Adroni's, he would be heading up there. He knows you're up there, so he would just be looking at you. What you see is Eris's bloody face, just a crimson mask, as she has been busted open by something, and the rest of your party looking, well, a little
Itchy.
damaged. Zindra is both bleeding and very itchy. Still now, very itchy. By the way, now that you're out of combat, that itchiness is giving you a -1 to your concentration checks and a -1 to your initiative checks.
Oof.
And I'll just say, what in the hell happened here?
Some rodent hit me with a rock.
I hold a sign that says concentrate and ask again.
Yeah, somebody was trying
See
to
the
send a
magic 8 ball is
message.
magic 8 balling.
Yeah, somebody was trying to send a message to tell us to stop digging into stuff that we don't need to be into, but to leave me out of whatever might happen, apparently.
Okay.
While I'm saying that, I'm going to be reloading the 2 chambers I fired.
I forgot how to heal.
I think you have blessings, or you can just cast cure spells. I don't know.
There it is. There's my
Oh.
fervor.
Ophio, you would have gained 3 hit points from sleeping, so I think that would have probably put you up to max.
Yeah, it does.
I fervor
Good.
myself a little.
So you feel pretty good. You feel pretty good about
Yeah.
yourself, as your party is like just been a little messed up, a little damaged, a little attacked, if you will.
Literally.
I did not update my hit points when I leveled up, so I'm going to do that now.
And if there's nothing else you wish to say about the situation, you all could keep walking, or you just run into Ophio. What do you say? What do you do?
Yo,
I
we gotta
say,
go ferry.
Yeah, we're heading towards the ferry. Keep your eyes out
ah,
for any more angry folks that just don't like us, apparently.
okay.
I really don't like that that's a loose end that's going to go report back on us right now. I'm just going to be completely honest.
I'm gonna chew up some flay leaf and then put the now goopy salve on my wound.
That's the best use for flay leaf.
Well,
It's for anything really.
wouldn't be you if you weren't snacking on slay leaf. Let's see,
Wow. So it's you guys good? Any other comments, concern, anything else to say to each other? Axion's
I'm really,
point about
I'm really,
a loose end is well taken.
yeah, I'm really debating of slipping into a corner somewhere and going into fox form right now and trying to track that motherfucker. Thoughts, comments?
Some of us might notice.
Yeah.
I'll let you. I'll leave you to it since I just got here. So hey,
I don't see what this guy adds value in. If they already knew we were there enough to give us the message, then him receiving the message, or him, communicating that we received the message. Like, what did the enemy gain?
It's true. Whoever sent him, they're already watching.
That we give 0 fucks and they'll send something bigger next time. Not to mention
Which was
that
what they were gonna do anyway. So
on top
again,
of on top of the fact that he realized that I have a very large bounty on my head. 2, he knows that I turned hostile, even though I was warned that I wouldn't be harmed. So yeah.
You have what?
Huh? Nothing.
you have problems, is what I heard.
It's worth more than that.
Yeah. Yeah. There's
that
problems.
is it.
You have problems.
Yes, I have a lot of problems.
Yep.
Uh,
Good luck.
well,
What about?
Huh? Nothing.
This is all out of game, I'm assuming, given that I'm.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, I'm just, you're just having a conversation over here with me. I'm assuming at this point
Right.
because
My character is stoically standing
right.
there, not providing
Adam
any.
is actually not talking.
yeah.
In the theater
Adam,
of the
stop
mind.
talking. You're not talking in
Yeah.
game. Stop talking.
I hold a sign that
Theater.
says the toast.
Cheers.
um.
I hand him some
Yeah,
flay leaf.
I won't say that I have a large bounty, but he implied that I have a large bounty to the group. I don't like the fact that he recognized me and also, knows that I was willing to fight him even though he was told to leave me alone, is what I will say.
Okay.
I'll hold a sign
Yeah,
that
he
says.
did seem to
okay.
know who you were.
That's because his girlfriend sent the rat.
That's what my thought is that it's probably the Resplendent
I
Order.
can go ask the peacocks if the rat's been there.
Yeah. So we can either I
No.
can try to track him, or we can just keep on and just see where this goes.
They already
If it
know we're
was
here.
you-
You should let him go.
Right. I mean, again, none of us would be motivated to continue exploring this except you. So if you want to do it, do it.
No, we all have to do it.
Gotcha. So I'd be going alone. Okay.
No, I'll chase after the fox. I'll follow you.
All right. Let's just keep on going. We got we got a whole list of things to worry about already. Let's not add another one to it right now.
it's fine. It's fine. He's never.
Imagine
coming,
this problem will find us again.
I'm sure
He's
he'll
never coming back.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. He's gonna leave that 1,000 gold completely
Right.
Sure.
Uh,
Fox
you
is
all
worth more. Let's go to the ferry.
go to the
I'm
ferry.
I'm gonna need you to stop referring to me as your fox. I am neither your fox
I am my
nor
own fox.
nor am I in fox form.
Also, Axion, this is like the
I
second, maybe the third time that Zindra has like either implied or out and out told people that you're worth a lot of gold. So I
Yeah,
don't
right?
know.
And I need you to stop telling people that I am worth money.
It's true.
I already have bad luck as it is. I don't need you adding people trying to make my luck worse.
True.
So,
You
I
all
guess.
come to the conclusion that it's all going to be fine. And you make your way out of town. Like I said, you know that the ferry is only 5 miles from town. Go east, and then there's a little lady over there who helps ferry everyone over. Little old lady, very sweet. And this is mostly how people travel to the Trollwood. Once you're across the river and into the Trollwood, it's much more dangerous on that side of the river. Again, uh, it's not a place people commonly go, but when they do cross over, this is the path most people take. So at least you're in common ground as you are traveling through, versus yeah, she's gone. Versus the uncommon option of taking the actual charter boat. As you're moving through the forest, and since you already know what you're discussing, everything would be good. Uh, I guess I'll take a perception check from the lot of you.
Okay, including me, because I'm here now.
You are here now. You are traveling with the group, ready to go,
9.
rip roared, and ready for
9.
action.
You are present and accounted for. 23.
You'll notice.
Okay. Perception. Ooh, yeah, 13.
Not quite enough to react fast enough to what's about to happen to more of you, I guess.
Oh, so I was
Let's
the
do
only
it.
one that did? I was the only one that rolled high enough?
Only one who got at least a 15.
Oh, wow, that's,
Ooh.
yeah, okay.
Oh, wait, we have another one potentially. Also, by the way, guys, you can share Spark with each other. So if somebody needs more Spark, you can just give yours away to help them out.
Oh, really?
Keep that in mind.
Good
Yes.
to know. Good to know.
Zindra, you give me a perception check. You are looking for a 15 or better. 15 on the die. Good. So two people will be able to act in what's about to be the surprise round. Combat, combat, combat. Let's talk about it. We're going to the forest. All right. Zoom
Oh,
all the way out.
as a note, when I got my second level of Bard, I got a fifth level 0 spell. I took Detect Magic, so, that should make things easier for everybody.
Oh,
Thank
good.
you.
There's
Thank
someone
you.
in the party who actually knows when magic is happening. Imagine that shit.
All right.
I just want you to know that you are the second player I have ever ran into that was like, I'm going to play a full caster. I'm not going to take Detect Magic. And I was baffled then, and I was baffled this time too.
Well, you know what? I'm glad I could help, or confused.
That's like a wizard that just said, I went to 2 years worth of wizarding school and never learned Detect Magic.
I'd like to point out that in Rise of the Runelords, I am playing to someone who went to 2 years of wizarding school and never learned Detect Magic. So that can happen. It
Yeah,
happens,
but you're
alright?
playing an
No
artificer. You're not a true caster.
Just because I don't have magic doesn't mean I didn't try to learn it.
Right.
Just like you, Zindra, and you, Axion, will be able to act as you guys are walking through the forest, happily chugging along, getting ready to get to that ferry. You're going to hear, "There they are!" and a group of people are going to pop out. Uh, they look like maybe like ship people, like they're dressed. I guess the best way to describe it is like pirates, is what they look like to you. Um, Two of them have swords drawn. They have cutlasses in their hands, and two of them have well, they've got these kind of like tubular kind of blasting things. They look kind of like that thing
Tubular.
that Axion has. You know, they look.
Ah,
They look
Oh no,
a
Tubular.
pirates
they
and
remind me
guns.
guns.
of that.
He's
Not
trying to say
exactly.
I-
guns without saying guns.
Right.
Boomsticks.
I have one question: single hand or dual hand?
Single-handed each.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Initiatives.
I'm trying to. I can't find my person.
All right, two of them.
I meant in the turn order.
I don't even care if this was like a random encounter that we just like unluckily rolled into. I don't care. This is best case scenario for me right now.
Okay, as somebody who might also get shot, I don't exactly feel the same.
No,
But
I feel that way because that's 2 free guns, and guns are expensive.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's looking at. It's like
Animal.
that
Like,
is
my-
pre-processed loot right there.
Yeah, right? I don't even care if it's in like crap condition because like the next step up for me just to buy it is 5,000 gold. You thought your 20 gold axe or whatever was expensive? Nah, guns are expensive.
Well, you guys see them popping up out of the trees and running at you. Some of them, and they look pretty angry, pretty determined. They definitely look hostile. Axion, you're the fastest to act, and you notice them. So, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna yell ambush, like just yell it out, just ambush. Like,
Oh, that's a question. Are you ambushing us right now? Are you sure you want to do that?
right? Like, noticing that there are 2 of them with guns, though. Which ones are the ones with guns? Can we mark them somehow so that we have like a difference between melee and firearm users?
Absolutely, we can. The yellow dot ones have guns, and that's this one and this one.
Nice. What's my ranging on this? 45. Let's see. I would need to get there. Cool. Can I get to there? I can. Sweet. I am going to move right there.
Okay, you just walk up.
Yep, I am going to walk over to the tree. And yes, I am in right position. The lower of the 2. I will
Okay.
make sure what I am looking at. I will use my dead, no, not my dead aim. I will use my, what did I call it? What is it? I'm losing my focus aim. There we go, focus aim. On it. Heck yeah. Swift action focused aim, and then 21 to touch.
Yeah, that's gonna touch.
Nice. For 9 points of damage.
Okay, you scream out ambush, and you run forward, sliding forward as you do, and taking a shot at this bottom one here. For 9 points of damage, you blow a hole through his skull, and he is simply going to collapse onto the ground.
Wow. Worst ambush. This is why I question the ambush.
Yeah, it wasn't for us, it was for you guys.
It was for
Sure?
them. Yeah.
Do you mean that?
Yeah.
How do you mean?
Problem, because this one's like, he's gonna look back and he's like, and then he's going to shoot at you.
Alright.
Let's do it. Ooh,
Actually, nope. Because
that is a possible crit.
Oh,
okay.
bye bye.
Uh,
Shoot,
does a 16 hit your touch AC?
Does a 16 hit my touch AC? Hold on, actually. I'm actually going to, in response to being attacked, I'm going to activate my Gunslinger's Dodge if I can. And I will drop to the ground for a +4 to my AC.
And now it misses?
Yes, because I have a touch of 13.
Okay. Then
Oh my god, he's drop
it's
shotting
just
people.
a regular hit. I did roll a 20. As you drop down, this bullet is going to graze you and deal you, which is probably about you, 4 points of damage. As they're like, bang! And you're like, boom! The bullet slips through your shoulder as you get low to the ground.
It's a whole lot better than ×3 or ×4 damage.
×4.
Yeah, that's a whole lot better than that. I'll take it.
Theo did not notice it, but Zindra did. Zindra, you are the next person who can actually act. You saw all of that happen. You saw Axion take one out and then get shot himself as he is now prone. What do you want to do? Let's put a little boot on you for the prone. So I recall. Click. All right, Zindra.
I'm gonna walk forward and cast Fire Belly.
Okay.
Once my screen wants to let me.
Fire belly. Let's see. At a standard. Standard action. You can probably do it immediate.
Standard.
1 minute per
Are
level.
you doing that with the
3
flaming cat hairball?
essentially, yeah.
Right.
Where do you stand, and then which ones do you hit? Six.
What's the range?
I think it's a 15-foot cone.
Oh,
I hit everybody the last.
If I change that to cone and I start with you, all right, you hit these front two. Cool. I need a reflex save from both of them, so you can just tell me the DC. It is got it. First guy's got a 19. Second guy's got a 20.
Hey.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they are. But you still roll half damage on Fire Belly, so roll damage and tell me what half is.
Half of one.
As a standard, actually, it's 1d4 points of fire damage. It doesn't get better. It's always 1d4. That's fun.
Yeah, Fire Belly.
Okay. All right, you singe them for 1 point of damage. They are still okay. Mostly. I mean, it kind of hurt. Ow, ouchie.
Like they got that lit cigarette.
This one is going to 5 foot free, though, with his cutlass and attempt to stab at thee for breathing fire at him. A 6 isn't going to hit you. So his friend here is going to... there's a prone cat.
thrown off by the flaming hairball.
He's going to be like, yeah, I'm going to stab this one. He's laying down on the ground. Let's get him.
You can't ask him.
Does an 18 hit your AC? This is accounting for the prone. Does an 18 hit your normal AC, Axion?
Yes, it does.
Okay, he's going to run over and be like, hi! Stab you while you're laying there in the dirt. Excited to finally be able to get a shot in. He will deal you 7 points of damage as he stabs you in the leg. Twists.
How much points? 7, you said?
7 points. That's all of them. No one else reacted in time, so now we're back up to the top. Now we are in the battle proper. Axion, it's up to you. You are prone. There is a guy standing above you. He just stabbed you. Ow.
Ow. Yes, ow. Indeed. Can I roll over 5 foot away from him?
I think that when you're prone, you can't 5 foot free. It's a full round action to go 5 feet. Pretty sure.
well. Let's see then. Proficient. Fuck it. I'm gonna pistol whip him.
All right.
Because that's a thing that I can do as of 3rd level. Let's see. What do I add to this, if anything? Melee weapon gains bonus on attacking damage rolls equal to the enhancement bonus of the firearm, which it does not have. So, I'm pretty sure. What is my BB? So that's a 13. Does an 11 hit him?
No, especially since you're prone and taking a penalty. You try to like kneecap him by cracking him in the knee with the butt of your gun, and he is going to just step out of the way. He's going to say, "Nice try, bud." But other than that, anything else?
Nope. That's gonna be it.
Other guy with the gun is going to be forced to reload, as that's what he did last time. So he is just going to spend his time 5 foot free and then reloading, getting all the powder, slowly doing the thing. All right, that's him.
Good old flintlocks.
Theo is going to move here. Actually, here. And start my song up and then end it so that everyone can get +1 to every
Damage? Yep.
Hitting damage. Yep.
And that's still a standard to do that, right? So you
Yeah,
are
standard.
done.
I'm done, yeah.
Dr. Joe, you breathe some fire on them. You still have 2 more uses of fire belly if you want to use them, or something else. What do you want to do?
I want to stab the dude in front of me with a spear in its face.
Hit him.
Okay. 17, 20 hit him.
20 does hit him.
For 5
Hit him.
points of damage.
5 points of damage. You take your spear, aiming for his face. He managed to turn his head at the last second, and your spear kind of runs up his face, ripping a chunk out of his side and leaving his jaw hanging mostly off. He is barely up, but still standing, which is convenient because it's his turn now. He's going to be holding his face bleeding, and he's just going to swing at you with that same sword. That's
Him and I
not
are very different. I would be leaving.
that is not going to hit. So he is just going to swing wildly as he's in a lot of pain, and it's hard to hit people when you're in pain. Axion, this guy is like, "Hey, worked last time. Let's do it again."
Right.
As a 15 hit your normal AC.
No, it does not.
He attempts to stab at you again at the ground, and this time you roll out the way. His sword clacks against the earth.
Nice.
Eris, there's all kinds of stuff happening. What do you want to do?
I am
That
yelling.
thing is all
I am
kind of
yelling
stuff
right now. Get this fucker off me! Like, little help here.
Let's see, where's my speed? Oh, fuck. That's not right.
You can
Little
I
charge.
got little legs, I say.
You can charge for double your movement.
But it doesn't take me double my movement to get here. So I'm going to come here and swing at this bitch.
Okay. Natural one. Natural one.
Oh,
Way to root against your
opposite.
wife. That's great.
He's just like
Really?
He's just over here hoping that I can catch the hit.
got to 26.
26 will hit him.
Ten points of damage.
Oh, this
Oh.
wasn't a critical? Okay. 10 points of
No,
damage.
it was a 19. I don't crit on 19, right? Yeah, no, I don't.
that.
No. not with a
No.
pickaxe.
Nope.
But you do run over as he has just stabbed like the ground where Axion is, and Axion rolled over, and you run up and you baseball bat your pickaxe up under his chin, and, just clunk, and he is just going to slump to the ground now, very much dead.
Thank you.
You can tell God has
Uh,
been watching a lot of Peacemaker.
Gimbal.
The murders are getting very detailed.
Yeah.
I still need to watch that.
Good show. Yeah.
There is two people still up. There's this guy here bleeding from his face, and there's this guy back here who has just reloaded his pistol.
Hello.
Adam.
Gimbal, that's Adam. That's
Oh,
you.
that's me.
You are Gimbal.
So I'm gonna walk up to the one that's attacking Axion, and I'm going to.
The
He's
dead
dead.
one?
He's dead.
Dead. Yeah.
Oh,
The
good.
one I just
I'm
killed?
He was the subject of an involuntary lobotomy, so he's dead.
Do you want the one with the gun far away, or the one that's almost dead in front of my face?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could get the gun one.
Fuck
Go
him
for
up.
him.
Okay.
Fuck him
Got a
up.
Good to be a
boomstick.
monk.
He's
Does
got a
he?
boomstick.
He just runs and jumps over my body.
Yep.
You are laying
19.
down.
Oh, +1 for the singing, so 20.
Yeah.
You run over, taking a little hop over Axion as you do, and then double leg your legs into his face. Roll damage.
Double leg my legs. It's a drop kick.
Yo.
I'm gonna give him 7 damage.
7 damage. You don't even fall prone after your drop kick. You just kind of flip in the air and land back on your feet again. And he is going to drop.
Oh,
wow.
shit.
Yeah, oh, that helps.
Right?
One left. Let's see what happens. Axion,
And
you
there's
are
one
up.
left, and he's holding his fucking jaw onto his face.
Right. I'm going to move action, stand up.
Good idea.
Right. And yeah, I'm gonna let them handle that. I'm not feeling so hot right now, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna take and just end my turn.
All right. Orfeo, your old song is still blasting away through the air.
Yep.
There's one guy on the other side of Zindra. What do you want to
Yeah,
do?
so this is what I'm gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. I'm going to take a slash at him with my kukri.
Oh, he is going to take a slash at you with his cutlass.
You didn't.
He is
show,
not going to hit you
I
as
would
he
say.
is still bleeding.
You didn't show how you were moving him, so it just moved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
'Cause I,
You have to use the arrow keys if you want to show or move it like manually through each spot.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. Gotcha. So let's see. I rolled a. So, 17 to hit.
17 does hit. So
Cool.
you're singing and you got flanking, which means you've got
Yeah.
sneak attack.
Mm-hmm. And I do all of 8 points of damage.
All of 8 points of damage with what weapon?
A kukri. It's a slashing weapon.
With the kukri. All right, you run behind him, ducking under his slash as you go. And as you get around to the other side of him, you just slash into his back. And he is going to drop. You will have achieved your first
kill.
kill.
Huh.
Woo.
Oh, yeah. You recognize any of these guys?
Nope, dibs on the guns. as I
Right away.
immediately start like hobble running over to the dead guys.
Wait, Axion, let me heal you, man.
Still moving to the guns.
While he's picking up guns and shit, I'll heal him.
My wounds can wait.
Bring in a praise check, Axion.
Fuck. I don't have anything in that, but I'll take the natural 20 for a 21.
Hey.
You can recognize that these are battered type guns, not like the good guns.
Right. Yeah, that's fine. It's
So
like
they-
mine.
They aren't worth very much, but they were worth a lot to them. Very personal weapons. However, they do have bullets on them.
Do they have black powder as well? Is the next question, and how are
Yes.
they storing it?
In your butt.
They have them in the tube, little U-shaped
Powder
tube.
horn.
Yes,
In a
thank you,
powder horn? Okay. So how many full shots do we have? What we talking?
On the first guy, this guy shot more. He has 4 full shots remaining on him. And the other guy who shot less, he didn't get the shoot, as he went down immediately, still has all 8 shots on him.
Nice.
Oh, and Axion
Sweet.
get 7 hit points back.
7.
You would also notice that they have other stuff on them as well.
What are they just like what's the firearm type out of curiosity for these two?
It's just a pistol, the regular one-handed old gun pistol.
Yeah, okay, old pistols. All right.
Flintlock. I won't make you roll for it, as you can see what's on them. You guys are advanced enough now to recognize. They all have leather armor and a buckler. 2 of them have cutlasses, and 2 of them have the broken down guns that Axion just eagerly stuffed into his coat.
Hey.
Party gains 200 points of experience.
Oh, cool. Does anything they're wearing look particularly well made or anything like that? You want me to roll a praise?
Anything
Even
nice
without
looking?
looking, it all looks like regular old leather and regular old buckler.
Oh, so
So-
crap. Okay, great.
I mean, depending on how you guys don't have a whole lot of money, beggars can't be choosers.
That is not true. I can be a poor, choosy bitch.
12. So that puts me at 40 active shots. I'll take a moment to reload the one that I did fire. Boom, boom. There's that. Cool. I have the capacity to carry lots of ammunition now. Are both of the pistols are already reloaded though, right? Because
the one guy, yes,
because
both,
he reloaded and the other one never got a shot.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going to pull a book out of a game that I dearly love and pull an Edward Kenway, and I'm going to strap both of those flintlocks to my chest onto my bandolier.
Red Dead Redemption?
No,
I was guessing.
no, Edward Kenway from Assassin's Creed, where he had
Yeah.
4 pistols on his chest. I now have 3. One's a revolver type, and the other 2 are flintlock single shots.
That's Black Flag, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, lots of backup guns. They may be battered.
Always
that's fine.
ready.
That's fine.
Always ready.
So the party does what?
Does a little like excited wee moment.
Yeah.
Free guns. I like it.
I'm just like going, I can't believe that worked.
I'm gonna ask Axion. You didn't recognize any of those guys?
Nope. Show enough didn't. Also
Just
was
'cause they
kind
have
of
guns doesn't
preoccupied.
mean
Yeah. Was also a little
No, the
preoccupied.
last dude that came after us was a criminal that he recognized, and we were worried that they were going to find more people were going
Ah.
to come after us. So I was just asking if he recognized them.
Would I recognize them?
No.
Okay, cool. Then
These
no.
ones you have not met and never will again, sadly.
We sure won't.
Now without necromantic help.
Right?
They
Does-
do look like pirates, which I don't know what that means to you, if anything. But that's the best assessment you would make of them.
Yeah.
Aren't we heading for the ferry?
We are.
And there are pirates
Eventually.
afoot.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, I hope they're not fucking with the ferry.
Oh, if they are, we have to find something else to do then.
Or destroy them so we can use the ferry.
Well, if they, you said if they fuck with the ferry. If they fuck with the ferry, then we got a problem.
Oh, I hope they wouldn't sink it.
Yeah.
As pirates, I hope they would at least consider the vessel
Right, because pirates don't sink
as a
ships.
whole.
right. Totally. Totally.
No, loose lips sink ships. Okay, let's
Does
go.
anyone else do anything? Do you talk to Ophio about his first kill? Does anyone tell him anything about that?
We're going to look at Ophio and go, so, buddy, how you feeling?
I haven't quite processed it yet, and I'll tell you the truth. If it wasn't for the adrenaline of the fight, I probably wouldn't have done that.
I'm gonna say, don't worry, you get used to it as I kick the skull of this
Oh,
guy off of
You
the edge
see,
of my
that's the
pickaxe.
thing. I don't really want to get used to that, but I think I'm going to anyway.
Yeah.
If you need something to calm your nerves, you could take a moment to reflect with me, meditate, partake
Oh,
in some
and eat
flayleaf.
flyleaf. No, thanks. I'm good. Thanks. I'll be okay.
You don't have to eat it, but okay.
Or smoke flyleaf, or do whatever with flyleaf.
You know, whatever you're into, boof it.
Rub
I
it
don't
on my
know.
eyes.
Can we grind? Like, yeah.
I think he needs it in his heart most of all.
All right.
Unfortunately, Ophio rejects your flayleaf offer as you continue to make your way through
I
the
didn't
forest.
only offer flayleaf, I also offered to sit and meditate about it.
Yeah.
Nope,
No.
he doesn't do it. All right.
No meditation
I'm good for
required.
now. I will. I'll deal with it at some point.
Do you start
That's right.
singing, Mama just killed a man?
To the
No, I
man.
don't. I do not.
What you do is you take all the trauma, you just make it to a little ball, and you just push it.
You just
Right?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Just
I
cram
put it all
that.
right down. Put it down there.
Yep. You just compact it and cram that shit down.
Yeah.
That's how a real man deals with trauma,
Hell, I'm Gen X. That's what we were taught to do. So let's do that.
right? There's no negative side effects to that whatsoever.
None at all.
So, perfectly fine and reasonable. You continue to make your way through the forest, and you soon find yourselves at the spot where you already knew the ferry to be. You don't need to roll anything more. It's common to walk this way. There's even like a little trail that leads to it.
Walk this way.
As you arrive at your destination, you realize that what you see is like a figure, cloaked, sitting in like a chair, reading a book. In the water, right, because they're at the bank of the river, there is a rope tied to a post at this end, going across the length you can see of the river, where you can just barely make out the other end, way down there. And there is a raft that is tied to that rope through a loop that's attached at one end and attached to the raft at the other. That is the ferry.
Like one of those rope fairies.
So in essence, it's Buckleberry Ferry.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
that thing they used to have across the English Channel.
Yeah. Here, guys, it's 4 logs with a rope ran through a post. Don't fall off.
And we have to pay the guy to pull a rope. Yeah.
Yeah, don't fall off.
Well, I guess I'm gonna start pulling on a rope.
Well, I'm
What?
gonna. No, we need to talk to
Oh, wait,
the
there are
ferry
dudes
person.
here. Yeah, let's talk to the dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck the ferryman. Yeah.
I forgot there were dudes here.
Well,
There are
I think
dudes.
it's a ferry woman. He said it was a lady, right?
Oh, ferry woman. Okay.
You know that it is a woman who runs the ferry that you've heard of.
Well,
Okay.
She's even
I
famous. Her name is Helen Rosker. You already know that as well.
Helen
gotcha.
Although
Rosker.
currently
Okay.
the figure is cloaked, so
I would have come
assume
this
that
way
might be
actually.
them.
I would have come this way when I was fleeing from the south. So
Yeah.
If
I've
you would have come this way, then you have met this person before.
yeah.
This is, in fact, uh, very reminiscent of the last time you saw Helen Rosker. And if you live in town, that if you've ever left and had to come across, most likely this is the way you took, because um, this is the common way people.
Gotcha. I will walk up and how's it going?
You walk up, you wave. The figure will close the book and pull back their cloak, revealing, in fact, the woman you know as Helen Rosker, who is a woman of about middle-ish age, maybe like 55 or above, somewhere in that range. It's rude to ask a lady precisely. But she will smile at you, having seen you before, apparently, and she'll say, "Ah, another rider?
Yes, actually, several.
Of course." She will stand up and stretch. That'll be 4 copper pieces each.
Oh, nice and cheap.
Yeah,
I never charge too much for this. It's no trouble at all, really.
Easy enough.
Mm,
I will pay her my fee.
I'll pay the fee
And
too.
I will pay my fee.
Same.
I'll find my money. Then I'll pay the
Gimbal,
fee.
do you have 4 copper to give her?
I do, and I give it.
All right. You all give your fee. She takes it into the bag, ties it, puts it to a rope. She's like, please climb on.
Is this gonna fit all of us?
The raft is actually quite large.
Okay.
It is like at least a good 12 like heavy uh, oars, I guess.
All
Or
right, what is
pieces
this
of rope.
fucking water? Is this water chill?
The river is pretty calm. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to do a ferry like this if there was like whitewater rafting. Like,
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a
Mm-hmm.
leisurely river.
I'm just fucking
The
making
wider the
sure.
river, the slower the water.
Right. Yeah.
So,
There you go.
That's a general truth, actually.
yeah.
General truth. I'm
Um,
going. Yeah, let's do it.
I will
Getting on
position
is not
myself in the middle, though.
getting on is not too much trouble for any of you. She waits patiently for you to get on, and once of you do, she climbs on as well. She takes the ring, she slides it back to this end in the opposite direction of the far end of the river, and then she like pulls her sleeves back. I guess for you, Axion, this is something you've seen before. For the rest of you, maybe this is brand new. But as she does, you realize that this woman is massive. Um, she looks
Have
most
to be.
reminiscent of like the mom from like Arcane, the one girl's mother.
Right. Okay.
She is ripped.
She is just like a giant like wall muscle. She's just gonna reach around and like grab the rope with this arm and like reach that and grab it. She's just gonna start to pull, and like the raft immediately just starts to move. No trouble at all, as she just starts going hand over hand without any kind of issue, and you soon find yourselves moving at like a steady pace across the river.
Cool.
Do you say or do
Aiden
anything as you go?
Colleen, she's strong.
Yep.
Well,
Why, thank you. I'm glad you noticed. Lots of people usually comment, but it doesn't bother me anymore. It's just the truth.
I will advise her that on the way here we were attacked by some quote unquote bandits that looked like pirates. They were trying to rob us.
Pirates. I haven't seen any pirates recently, but okay.
Just to
I'll
be
be
aware
sure
of
to
it.
stay on the lookout.
Yeah.
Uh, does the party do anything else?
No.
No.
I'm watching her pull us around the river impressively. I'm like, I am thrilled to watch this.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep a lookout. Just actively just
Oh, on
watching
the water.
the banks.
I'm looking for fish to play with.
You look for fish. There certainly are fish. I don't know about playing with them, but this water would have fish in it. Um, you would notice potentially some things. What I need from all of you is a perception check.
26.
Hmm.
18.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
11.
19.
11 doesn't do it.
Hmm?
So what'd you get, Monk Man?
It's a 20 actually.
So everyone notices except Thea, who's still pushing it down. Push, push,
Yeah,
push.
yeah. That was going on. Like, didn't happen.
But before anything noticeable happens, she would ask you guys, what brings you across the river?
This raft.
Ah,
Ah, very
got him.
true. Oh, but honestly, I'm curious. Most people avoid this place like the plague.
What do you mean avoid this place? This is the way people cross over.
We have business.
I mean, I figured. Oh, it's okay. You can keep your business to yourself. Just be careful. There are goblins and other things out here.
Goblins.
Do you have any
That's
maps
what
for
I said.
this side?
He's going to say, I don't have maps. Oh, do you need a ride back?
Probably.
Probably
Yeah.
yes. Will there be a way to signal you from the other side?
I sell thunderstones. You throw it down, I will hear you, and I'll come get you.
I have a question for you then. And I'm going to pull back my jacket a little bit. Would me firing off one of these be loud enough for you?
Oh, hey, you've seen those before? Yes, I think that's fair.
Okay.
Although, you could still buy a thunderstone if you like. Hmm?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I make
Oh,
my own booms loud enough as it
yeah,
is.
thunderstick over here works just fine.
Boomstick.
Yes.
Very well. Oh, damn it, she's going to say. As you look over, and on the far side, the side that you are heading towards, you will notice that is it three or is it more? It might be more. 3 to 4 figures, let's see, come out of, it's three. 3 figures come out of the forest. Um, you rolled relatively high, except for Ophio, so you would notice what looks to be like a more live figure, probably a woman. Uh, and if you got above a 20, you can see that she has something in her hand. It is a coin that she is flipping up and down. With her are a few other people, 2 other people, who look to be much larger than her and like kind of thick and meaty. They seem to be waiting for you to make it across.
Thick and meaty.
Thick and meaty.
I'm
Thick
gonna
and meaty.
I'm gonna point them out to the fairy woman. Do you recognize them?
Ah, yes. It is the road keepers.
They're waiting for you?
They're probably waiting for
I,
us.
I think they're waiting for you. They're probably going to charge you a fee. It is easier to pay.
Fee.
Yes.
Like a toll, I'm
They-
assuming.
A fee to get into this dangerous wooded area.
Part of the reason it is dangerous, my dear.
I'm going to turn to Axion and quietly go, weren't we instructed to kill these guys?
No. Someone else was instructed to kill them and hasn't brought it up.
Oh,
Yep.
that's right. I have it.
Yep. We weren't there for that.
Yeah,
He's
but
like, I like the metagame.
I haven't noticed this yet. That's the problem. I haven't noticed anything yet. I'm like,
I mean, this discussion.
I did point. I did like.
Here.
I verbally
Wait.
ask about him.
who'd you say? Who'd you say?
The road keepers. Just give them what they ask for, and they will go away.
Yeah, about that. I got. How about Axion? Don't ask me to get rid of these guys.
Okay. Is like as a favor, as like a paid job? Like, what are we talking?
As a paid job that I really thought I really was convinced I didn't have the ability to say no to, not and stay alive anyway.
Eh. Well,
Yeah.
that's a slight problem.
Uh-huh. Yeah. It really is.
Hmm.
Alan will speak out and go, the one with the coin, that's Lullaby Van Kaskerkin. It
I'm
would be
sorry.
best not to make her angry.
I'm sorry. Lullaby?
Lullaby Van Kaskerkin.
Lullaby Van Kaskerkin.
Wow.
Of the
Now
Van
that-
Kaskerkins.
That's the name.
And that's the leader of the what, Road Warriors? What?
Let's go and flip him the coin.
Roadrunner.
You ask her?
Yes. Is that the leader?
She'll say, I don't know who leads them, but I know I see her often.
Gotcha.
I'm all paid up, so hopefully I should be good. If you pay as well, so will you be.
Gotcha. Do you
You
know
weren't lying,
exactly
this place
what they usually
terrible.
charge?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what they charge a person typically?
Or
That's a
talk her
good-
way out of this.
That's a good question. She's going to say, really, it's just a few silver. You should be okay.
Bard, say we're too handsome to pay.
Well,
if you
Yes,
don't
maybe
claim
maybe you
being
can
too handsome to pay, I guess that'll be up to you.
maybe you can schmooze our way through.
we got a problem.
That would be my role, thank you.
Oh,
That would be me if
Schmoozing?
I
what are you doing?
Well,
Indeed, what are you doing?
I suppose that you guys will be
listen.
able to talk your way out, or whatever it is you want to do yourselves. You do have time as you see them, and she is still pulling the raft, the ferry, the what have you.
Okay,
To talk amongst yourselves or say anything you want to say. Like, you can see Axion and Ophia whispering to each other, but I'll let you guys tell me if there's anything else
I'm
I
gonna.
should be aware of.
Gotcha. I'm gonna look at Ophio and lean back in. So here's the real question: whose side do we want to be on? That like would be the more beneficial right now.
Personally, for me, it's going to be Gold's side. If I don't do what she asked, I don't think I'm going to be around much longer.
Gotcha.
You know, floating face down in the river and all that.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna stick
I
my
mean-
head in between them and be like, "What's going on?"
Ophio here's got a contract from Gold back in town to take them out.
Yeah,
Is it just specifically those three, or is it like the whole group?
I didn't ask. Probably
How
should have.
many are there?
I'm going to visibly like face palm and sigh.
I just wanted to live. I just
There
wanted
could
to
be
get out
more
of
than
there.
3? You're saying there could be more than 3.
A gang
could be a
usually
whole
can.
gang.
Yeah, I would say a gang usually makes more than 3 people. That's
Look,
that's.
knowing Gold, she probably wanted
I don't know
gang
the
taken
rules of
care
gangs and shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Look, knowing Gold, she probably wants a gang taken care of, not just these 3. Okay, put that.
I already don't like being bullied to just be in the forest.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Taking out
I can
quickest
see where
way.
this is going.
I mean,
I poke my head into the conversation.
oh,
You poke your head, what do you say when you poke your head in?
Taking out the leader is the quickest way to take out a gang.
yeah, but we don't know who the leader is.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose we could just walk over to him and be like, "Take us to your leader," but
Yeah.
then that's literally walking into the bear's den.
Yeah, the Wuggers? Yeah, forget that.
I
That's
don't.
definitely gonna start
Yeah.
fight, but we gotta start fight anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I could always convince them to give us their daggers as
we could
proof
do
that we killed them, I guess, and not kill them.
Yeah, but
We could
then
ask
the next
them
time they have an
to.
interaction, then the jig's going to be up. You know what I'm saying?
We could
And
ask them
Yeah, I know.
to. We could pay them and then tell them that we want to join them, and that's why we have to find the leader.
mm,
Sure. And we go into their hideout, and we're have no idea how badly we'll be outnumbered.
It's true.
right.
And Axion already got shot once today.
Ah,
Yeah, no,
yeah, I took a rock to the face. That didn't feel good.
Yeah.
yeah. I say for the sake of we already have a lot of things going on, maybe we circle back to this and just pay
Yeah.
them off if it's cheap enough. Like
All right,
if
let's
it's
go
I
too
like
see what
that
they're
idea.
if it's
charging.
I like
legitimately
that
a
idea.
couple silver each, we can pay that,
Yeah.
and just circle back to this later. We've already got
Put a
your
pin in it.
yeah. Just put a pin in this one.
Put a pin in it. Pink. Put a pin.
We're just gonna put a little pin in it. It's going to be fine. Also out of game, you would know that somewhere it would be on this side of the river would be, as Hallen told you, goblins, right? They would
Yeah.
Yes,
be over here
yes, the
somewhere.
goblins will be here somewhere.
Well, who knows where? But let's talk about the party as it is. Because as you are discussing, you seem to have gone to mind, and you arrive at the far end of the coast where you all are able to step off the ferry. Let's move the party ribbon here and do some revealing.
Oh, there's an actual map for this. That's never
Oh.
good.
Yeah. That means combat.
I
That's
mean, it certainly could
that's
go that way.
that's never good.
I imagine some player characters would get off the boat and start swinging.
What? No.
We're just gonna provide
Why?
you with a battle map for you to never use it with ever any intentions. Absolutely.
I see what's happening here. Give me a second. I figure out how to turn this crap off. There it is. Turn that off. All right,
Boom.
cool. Now we're good. Back to revealing. We have a river all the way back up to here. We can just reveal all of that and reveal where you guys are, all the way over to the coast here. And down here are some friends who would like to have a little conversation with you. Clear all the turns. Okay then. Um, did we move? They look like, let's see if I have a picture of what all of these people look like. He looks like that, but there might be a full body pic available. Yeah, sweet. She looks like this, holding her coin.
Interesting.
Robin Hood.
Like everything goes well, and then there's the really oddly placed hat.
Yeah.
And
Black armor, black
Hey,
armor.
she really
blue
likes
hat.
her hat. None of her friends told her it looked weird.
I can see that. Yeah.
Right.
I think we all can see that.
You gotta tell these other guys.
And the guys with her look more like this.
Oh, he's got thug face.
Right. Right.
But
They're twins. They're just twins. That's what
Yeah.
it is. It's Bob and
Another
Bill.
Henchman.
Yeah, it's just Bob and
Henchman's a
Bill.
family business.
Yeah.
And as you all get off, she is going to just go, "Hiya, Hallen." Hallen will
Huh?
raise her hand as if
Oh.
to make some kind of gesture, but then she'll kind of look at all of you and just kind of, and she'll say, "I'm going back. Good luck, and you know how to call me, should you need me."
Yeah.
Thanks for the
Will do.
ride.
Listen for the
She's just
boom.
gonna slide the loop back and just start pulling her way back. And no one is going to interfere with her on that front. So she is going to start to head back. Unfortunately, though, after she does that, you hear, "Hi, you guys. How's everyone doing?"
Ah, just fine.
Just
We've
great.
been blessed by Cade and Kelly into this wonderful day and this wonderful trip across the river. And
Hey,
you?
oh,
We're
I am
fine.
so good, and I am just so happy to see you all. I represent the local safety commission here in the Chivali River here in the Churlwood, and we're just looking for a nice little donation from each of you, and we can just be on our way.
Madam, we are but poor circus performers, and we don't have much coin on us. We're just trying to get to our next destination. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna bluff this one.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Circus performers.
And I'm gonna,
30.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna,
What
I'm
what
gonna
is it
pepper
with
it.
the what is it with like the bards saying we're some kind of ensemble group event? What is
It's true.
with
Bards are
30.
that?
like, let's dance. I
I
know how
still
to
got a
fix this
30 for
problem.
this.
Right? Last time it was we're a band. Now
Yeah.
we're a circus
But
troupe.
we were a theater. We were performing an act, the whole show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
30 circus troop. Doesn't matter.
Some acrobatics here for him.
Oh my goodness.
He's
Uh,
gonna look at
yeah,
each of you, doing your circus performer look. Zindra still itching her way through, and the rest
I'm
of
just
you.
gonna slip them some flay leaf.
And the
ah,
rest of you trying to look as performer as possible, and she'll go, "Huh? Well, that's a real shame there, sweetie, because the donation's a little higher than usual. It's about 10 gold for each of you."
No way.
Ah.
She only had
Um,
to. Helen only had to pay a couple silver.
oh yeah, the price went up.
Of
I
course
got a
it did.
30 on my bluff, so.
Yeah.
She believes you in what you're saying. She's still charging you 10 gold.
The price
uh,
went up. Did the forest get better?
Worse is what she's meaning.
yeah.
uh, you know, based upon what Helen said, that is well over 20 times more than what they usually uh, drive. She's gonna go, inflation.
Yeah, right. I don't know.
Inflation. Wow.
Inflation.
I certainly don't have that kind of cash just on me, but I
Right?
do have some blessings for Kate and Callian, if you'd like to partake.
Hmm. Between 30, she's gonna like, what do you have?
I have 3 gold.
Is that what you say? I have 3 gold.
Yes,
He's
Wait,
gonna look at the rest of
I
you.
have.
I have 3 gold and these beautifully handcrafted rolls of flay leaf.
I have 50 silver.
Uh,
Uh,
I'm just
How
going
much-
to like shift my stance like I'm just moving, but I'm just gonna elbow Ophio. I'm like
I'm going to. Yeah.
Like, listen, we have a friend with a bunch of money who's supposed to be meeting us here soon.
I don't have much of a choice, do I?
He's a doctor.
I mean,
mean,
you can say more if you like. She asked how much you have. You all started going, we
Yeah.
have silver.
How much? Let's say,
Unless
how much
someone
do you
wants to
want
point in.
per? How many of there are? How many of ours are there?
There are
There's
5
me.
of you.
And she wants how much for each of us?
10 gold per
And
person.
there's 50
10
gold
gold per
there.
person. Yeah.
That's
We
ridiculous.
don't. We don't have that.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're poor. We are nowhere. We have nowhere near that kind of cash. So we are at an impasse.
He is going to go, well, maybe we can gamble for it. How about that?
Gamble?
Gamble.
What do you
Heads
mean?
or
How
tails?
so?
He's going to stop flipping the coin and just hold it up. Heads or tails?
Oh, uh, heads.
Oh.
What happens?
No, wait. Uh,
What happens for each? What
It's
happens
gonna
for
be
each
tails.
toss?
Um, heads. You give me everything you got, and we call it even. Tails. We'll just see how much you have to give.
which is
While
the same as the first one.
how is she holding the how is she holding the coin? Like when she was flipping it, could I see the coin, like both sides of it?
Sure.
Is there an actual heads and tails to this
Is it
coin?
a trick coin?
Yes.
Okay.
It appears to have two sides.
Okay.
Don't know if the coin is
There
fair.
are two sides to every coin.
But there
Yes,
do seem
but
to be two different sides.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess it's going to land on whatever side she wants.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which one of you wants to call it?
So she's saying that if it's heads, we give
Heads
her
I win,
everything.
tail you lose is pretty
Yeah.
much what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
Heads
would.
means she said heads we'll negotiate. Tails, we're gonna go.
What?
with
She said heads, you can give me all
You
your
give me
heads.
everything?
Tails will give me everything in
We'll
your
see how
pocket.
much we take.
There's no point in
Um,
flipping.
Yeah.
I got a bird for you. I'll flip this bird. That's what I got.
Okay, so how about this? How about better off? You want everything that we've got if you win, and we'll take everything you've got if we win. How's that sound?
He's gonna laugh. Oh, honey, you ain't taking everything I've got. No.
I mean, it's your coin, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Out of game, David, I do have a question for you as the DM.
He wants
I-
to shoot that fucking coin.
I have a utility shot for
stealth
Scoot.
shot?
No, I have a utility shot that is called
Okay.
Scoot Unattended Object. So once it's no longer in her hand, it is unattended, as far as I would consider, right?
I agree with
Okay.
that.
So what it allows me to do is move it up to like 15 feet away from where I'm shooting at. But what I want to do is I want to shoot it in the air and force it to land on whatever head or whatever, the one that I need it to land on, so that is what's showing.
Oh, I see. you want to openly cheat, but then you want to be like, well, you didn't say. I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying. Out of game, in game. My character looks at these. These are rogues and thieves and swindlers. They're going to cheat anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like-
Good point.
So why not try to even the odds? And if it fails and it devolves into combat, my gun's already in my hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then, if that's the plan, then I won't bother giving a roll. I will just say, do you tell her heads or do you tell her tails?
I'm gonna say, heads. You give us everything we that you have, and tails will give you all of our stuff.
Like, oh, I'm not giving you my stuff. How about this? Heads, you walk away. We call it even. Tails. Damn. Y'all really this broke?
Pretty much.
Yes.
Oh, huh.
Yep. Yes.
Well, a 30, she is going to believe you, but she's going to go, "Ugh. 1 gold each.
So tails, it's a
Oh.
gold each, and heads, we go scot-free.
Sure.
All right. All right.
All right.
What would you consider the sizing of this thing to be?
About the size of a quarter, so extremely diminutive. I don't know what the options are.
Tiny, diminutive, or fine?
Fine, because that's the smallest one. It definitely would be fine.
Sweet. All right.
Out of sheer curiosity.
Sounds like that's just fine.
Do what?
Odds, evens, high or low. It sounds like Axion's calling it. So what would you say? I'm curious.
Odds, even, highs, or low? High.
High.
Hi.
Damn it.
Well, if you don't shoot the coin, you're going to lose that coin toss. But let's see what happens.
All right.
Roll that attack roll. And I don't know how this works.
So,
how does this rule
okay,
work?
so gunslingers make an attack roll against a tiny or smaller unattended object within the first range increment of her firearm. I just want to make sure that I am within 25 feet. I will actively, since I was talking to her, I will step up a little bit to be in range and have a clear shot on it, so that I am within the 25 feet that I need. A tiny unattended object has an AC of 5, diminutive is 7, and fine is 11. On a hit, the gunslinger does not damage the object with a shot, but can move it up to 15 feet farther away from the shot's origin. On a miss, I damage it, per normal rules.
You are specifically trying to
I am trying to
change
trick
its
shot.
angle.
Yeah.
I'm going to add more to that. You need an 18. Pull off that difficulty of a shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Syndra's gonna pull the 5 gold out of her pocket and just.
I have shine.
This is happening.
Go for it.
I have shine. I
she
will help you.
She flips the coin, and it begins to twirl through the air.
I'm going to burn 2 spark.
Okay?
Oh yeah, I want to spark it up.
You want to burn spark on me? Because I am not
Yeah, I
rolling
want to
good
help
right
you
now.
with spark.
You want to burn 2 for me? Because I'll
Here's
take
2
it.
sparks.
Okay.
I'll give you 2 sparks.
I'm going to burn my last 2 spark. All right, that's going to beat it because it's a 16 on die plus 7, so.
All right.
I just burned all of my spark, by the way.
Did you have to use Gen Spark as well?
Yes. I used 4 of
Alright.
my last 4 and 2 of hers because my second set is what got it as I rolled an out.
Totally worth it. Totally worth it.
Yeah.
So
So
you go to aim, destiny finds you, and you suddenly just draw the gun and fire as the coin is flipping through the air, blinking it as you go, changing the direction of the spin, and it lands on heads on the ground. Looked like she was going to catch it, but then you shot it, which surprised the hell out of her. And she's gonna go, "What? Hey, that was cheating."
you trying to tell me that you were going to play a fair game to begin with?
You're a circus performer?
That's what he said.
Yeah. And I'll be
Did you
doing the
enjoy
show like that. Yeah.
I now have a follow-up question for you, David. Being that I did something funny with a daring act that had a high chance of failure, would I be able to regain a grit for successfully doing that?
Yes.
Nice.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Because that's a whole rule set that I have to ask for.
Yes. Yes. Yes, the grit's allowed.
Yeah.
I enjoy.
We
all
literally
kinds of
earn it
weird,
by cool rule of cool.
Yeah.
cool plans. Yes, that's definitely worth a grit. She is going to look at all of you. She's not sure exactly what to make of you. She believed you were sex performers. She's not sure she believes that now. But you look perhaps like a bigger pain in the ass than maybe she wants to deal with. Let me see something, and I'll use actual dice for this.
Yeah. I'll
He's gonna say, what are y'all doing here?"
Traveling through the darkwood. The darkwood.
I would say we're just
Sherwood is the name of this
Sherwood,
forest.
yeah.
We are traveling.
Get to our next destination.
Yeah, where's that?
We are circus performers.
Oh,
There's
jeez.
no
Hold on.
didn't count.
Hold on. She does not say that. Under.
We're just circus performers. Like, what?
No.
We have no. We just
Hold.
roam.
Hold the fucking phone on this. Okay, this is the Churlwood Wood. We came from Roderick's Cove. I tell her that we are on the way to Ravenmoor because this is the way I traveled when I was fleeing from Magnamar. So I passed through these towns once already.
Give me a bluff check. And this will go against actual face motive. Okay.
Not terrible. Okay. Bluff. 22.
All right, and her sensor motive. What the hell is that number? 22. She can't get there. So she's not sure if she believes you, but she can't find like the lie, and she's gonna go. Huh. Okay. Sure. Circus performance. All right. Well,
All right, yeah, I'll
the
believe
deal's a
it.
deal,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
Deal's a deal.
Yeah.
She's gonna pick up her coin. Her coin is undamaged?
Yep. As long as I meet the AC of it, I do not damage it.
She's gonna look at it and go, "Nice shot,
Thank you.
circus performance." Well, listen, circus performance. There's a really nice campsite a little bit south of here. Um, that would be a pretty good place to go check out, hang out. Be a nice place for a lot of yous.
Maybe
Telling us to go
have a
hang
show
out
there?
somewhere.
Uh, well, it's a campsite. It's good for resting and looking for things. People like to pass through there when they come through here. So
There's
this
gonna
is
be
the place you
more.
might want to check out.
There gonna be more fees when we get up there.
There might be.
I don't think so.
Ma'am, how much to buy your hat?
we don't have
And
money.
that's a character.
Yeah, she's coming. I thought she was broke.
Don't have money.
We are broke,
don't
but
have
that hat
money.
is fire.
What'd you say?
You don't need a blue and red hat. You don't need her hat.
you guys see through your...
You don't. This is like Guardians of the Galaxy. You don't need the guy's leg. You don't need this guy. You don't need her hat.
Yeah.
I'll turn to him and whisper, don't we want proof that we defeated these people?
Out
Are
of
you saying
game.
this out
You're
loud?
out of game. She's saying this. No.
She said she turned to him and said,
No, because we're not worried about that right now.
Zindra's on
He
task.
said that
He's
in
like,
game.
"Listen."
Zindra's over here like,
Okio would have been gone. Like,
right? Over here ratting Axion out for his bounty. Fucking I literally just bullshit my way through a fucking rigged ass game with some fucking roadside thugs, and we're gonna take this win and walk.
yeah. We're just gonna go down whatever path this is.
Right?
Yeah,
Leave these people behind us
let's run.
and not steal the woman's hat.
I will.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Like you
Although
maybe
we
maybe
are-
maybe you compliment her hat and just say that's a really nice hat, and I'll
On our
turn
way
to
back,
you
if
and
you
be
want to
like,
grab that hat, I will help you.
yeah. Oh jeez.
Dying
right.
for a hat. We're like musketeers.
Right.
It's a nice hat. I'm going to take it.
Not now. Later.
Later.
What do you do now? Because you asked about the hat. She's just going to be like, not for sale.
I'll
Want
turn.
to flip for it?
No, not doing
Okay,
that
I'm
again.
starting to leave. Bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
I'm gonna
Let's
walk
leave.
by Zendra because I'm already right here close to her. I'm gonna step over to her, put my hand on the back of her shoulder, and start pushing her away, and be like, "We'll get you a nice hat after the next performance gig."
Yeah.
Ringleader needs a good hat.
Let's go.
You're not the ringleader, though. You're the one getting us into trouble.
Gimbal
That's
has
booking.
Right.
wandered back into the water again.
Disappeared into the waves. Yeah.
It's always good to walk into the ocean when your party is.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. I will thank them for the tip on the campsite, and we'll take that into consideration.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll leave her hat alone.
Yes, and we will.
Will be true to her word, of course, the honorable person that she is, and allow you to go past her.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay.
What about the other two?
They
Well,
don't
they allow
say,
us to go past.
They don't say anything at all, and when they see that she's letting you through, they immediately follow her lead.
Thank God.
Gotcha. While we are walking, after we get like out of earshot, I will go ahead and reload my fired shot. So
Yeah.
Is there anything else you say to each other as you continue
10
through the
gold
forest?
apiece. I could have paid for
So
me.
I'm gonna say, so what's gonna happen when we come back? They're gonna try to charge us again?
who
Probably.
knows? Most
They won't
likely.
believe we're circus performers, that's for sure. Because we'll be
Yeah.
coming back.
Yeah. But
And
we'll cross that proverbial rope bridge, raft bridge, when we get there.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, this lie is not going to hold up for very long. But hey, we'll see. We'll see.
No, it's not.
It doesn't
It was
have
feeble.
to.
It was good enough for now.
Yeah.
Well, the party lies their way through and heads into the forest. Where are you trying to get to in the forest?
Well, we have a map of the area and then
Yep.
a more closer local map of where the stone house is. So,
Stone House is where you want to go.
right, that's
Yep.
where we were going to.
Okay. Give me a knowledge geography to read the map and follow it to the Stone House.
I don't have geography. I do have survival.
25.
Oh, there we go.
Did you say 25?
He did.
25. Rolled a 19.
Axion, I think you have the map. So you pull it out like, I don't actually know how to read maps. And Ophi looks over your shoulder and just goes, that way.
That way!
I do have a compass and I do have a rank in survival for not getting lost. So that's a fun thing.
Yes. You could probably figure it out. But before you even get the chance, it just shows off.
Right.
A little know-it-all.
All right.
Right.
All right, big brain.
Good news is, with him pointing the way, you don't have much trouble heading deeper through the Trollwood, trying to find the stone house. I'll take a slight knowledge geography. This will be easy. Let's do like a 12. Knowledge geography. Anyone can kind of roll it. We'll call it a 12.
19 on the die.
23.
So 20.
see if I have it.
Wow. Well, Aslan, you
Where
got one.
aren't you loading? Oh. 15.
And not you. Okay. Surprisingly, one person fell. But the rest of you notice, as you are following the map, you get to the stone house. This is actually in the same direction as the campsite she told you about.
Ah, interesting.
Nice.
Well, we'll hit the campsite first, unless the campsite is at the stone house.
Yeah, right. They're gonna be the same fucking thing.
Could be the one and the same. Could also be another ambush waiting to happen.
Mm-hmm.
What? No.
Yeah,
never
no,
do
we cheat our way through a gambling game with some roadside thugs, and they give us a
Okay.
cool, hey, there's a rest stop here where you can sleep for the night safely.
Yeah.
That doesn't
So, what
scream
you're
trap.
So what you're saying is I should just have my kukri unsheathed right now, just in case.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be
Yeah.
walking with my pistol in hand, like ready to go, just because
Yeah,
we're in the
I'm-
woods. We know there's goblins
I'm
and shit
doing
out
the
here.
same thing.
Yeah, we know there's like bears and goblins and stuff in this area. Like that's
Goblins
common.
and bears and orcs, so am
Yes.
I.
Yeah. I don't want to be
So-
caught with my pants down, proverbially, you know.
You're walking through, weapons drawn, through the woods.
For sure.
Following the
You're
map.
in a scary place.
The map just kind of gives you like a direction, but it's really a feel you're following, and his innate sense of which way is up, which way is down, left, and right. He leads you through a network of trails that aren't quite roads, but he's always pretty sure, like, still this way, still this way, still this way. And as you are walking through, you come into what appears to be a large clearing with a single dead-looking oak tree, quite large, looming in the center of it. The borders of this clearing are unusual in that they are well tended, clear of brush, and strewn with gravel to form a circular road of sorts. The single dead oak tree looms in the center of the clearing, and something silver sparkles from one of the lower branches. Uh,
Let's check that out. Hey, me.
Perception check. Only
Oh,
a
yay!
15.
Um,
I got a
26.
16. So,
26.
hey, I'm
Yeah.
getting better.
Yeah. Rolling a lot of, like, yeah.
Well, all of you notice that what you see hanging from that tree appears to be some kind of amulet hanging from the lower branch, glinting in the sunlight of the probably the early afternoon as you guys are moving through.
Guys, I don't know about you, but this seems like a trap.
Who wants to go
Well,
for it? Not
Right.
me. I'm not going up there. We shoot it down.
I mean, I can,
there's another thing you also notice, easier to see than the amulet. So if you pass that, you pass this. Uh, the mutilated bodies of three recently slain people wearing the armor of Roderick's Cove lie near the tree's roots. You've seen this kind of armor before. It's the kind of armor Tyler had on. Well,
I
a
kind of
few
feel like you
days.
buried the lead there.
Who? The armor who had on?
Ow!
Who was killed by
Yeah.
Droskar. Yeah, this is town armor. There's three dead bodies. Definitely very, very dead. Definitely Roderick's Cove guards near that
How?
tree.
Weapons out,
You'll
guys.
check to see how old these
Seriously,
corpses
weapons
are.
Okay. So Eris, you approach to check out what's
um,
going on with those bodies. I
I,
like it. I
yeah.
like it.
With that 26
rolling
perception,
initiative.
would I have noticed anything else in the area, like, at all?
2 hydrogen atoms turning into helium.
Right.
There's definitely a chance that you're going to notice quite a bit.
Okay.
Let's see what the stealth check is on this thing. Oh, what did you say it was? 26 perception?
Yeah, 26.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take Gimbal. We're gonna move him for a sec, because we're all going to the other map.
Woo!
Yay! More
Another map.
maps.
More
No,
maps.
no.
Why can't I get rid of the guy? Oh, there we go. There we go.
Why can't they get rid of that guy?
Oh, I couldn't get rid of the. I was having trouble getting rid of the big pictures
Oh,
Yeah.
You have to click off.
Good
of
news
it.
of Hat Lady and the 2 thugs.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is that's pretty easy to notice. The bad news is, what are the stats on this bad boy? Change layer to the token layer, and then
Initiative. We're rolling initiative.
not just yet. Of course
Oh,
not.
well,
Let's...
but it's coming though. I can.
Oh, that's trippy.
all right, 26. Now I know. Oh, I have a 27.
Oh,
Cool. Oh, wait, no, I lied. I have a 26 as well. We match. Who wins ties?
Typically, it's a meets us beats it situation, is it not?
I also meets it. I know. We'll wheel odds, evens,
We'll flip for
high
it.
and low.
flip for it. Yeah, here we go.
Who wants to be?
Well,
Or the girl?
I mean, it was me rolling the high perception, so I'll go high.
It is.
Woo!
It is.
Yeah. Never let me down.
Okay, we're gonna talk about what you know.
I never let me down.
Real quick. Axiom, you are looking at those bodies and looking to see everything you can about whatever else is going on in this situation. And for you, there's going to be something else here.
Of course,
Something
there is.
that looks like it might have been trying to hide, but you noticed it. It seems to be uh, inside like the roots of the tree,
Okay.
and it begins to like move and just kind of like pull its way out of the tree and start to like tear free from the tree towards you. You catch this happening and notice a filthy, pallid figure that lurches forward as if it were not entirely in control of its twitching limbs.
I'm gonna go.
You see it.
Yeah. I'm gonna yell out. There's something else here, and I'm assuming we're getting to initiative.
What in the Groot is it? What the fuck?
It's
Oh,
undead Groot.
it is not a Groot. Let's move the party ribbon here.
It's an undead.
It looks a lot like
Oh.
that.
Oh.
It's a
Oh, pretty.
zombie.
Just a root rotter. Let's get him.
Totally legit. Nothing to see here. It's all going to be fine. And as you look at it, Zindra, your skin continues to itch. As that's not going away for a while.
Too bad I can't cast like ointment or something.
I mean, you have noticed Zindra itching. You haven't really talked about it. She hasn't brought
Nobody's
it up
asked
much.
anything
She's
about.
just
I
been
mean,
like, "Hey guys, how you doing?"
I would feel it's kind of weird to be like, "Hey, you got fleas?"
um,
I'm trying to be
yeah.
specious, racist.
Initiatives, please.
Oof.
Dude.
This is this is so much fun. So
Right?
glad I came along.
Right?
Yeah, that's great.
Ooh.
Oof.
Could have.
And Ophia, what's your initiative?
Oh, let's see. 18. No.
Sophia, what is your weapon?
Kukri.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
got a knife.
Eris, what is your initiative bonus?
4.
Okay. You all recall. Actually, let's do wisdom checks. Everybody. That's the mod, not the score.
Darn. 14.
16.
11.
15.
14, 15,
I couldn't even get a
16.
teen in mine.
You know, didn't you hear that some guards were looking or
Came here and did not come
something
back.
out here had
Yep.
not come back? Yeah, that actually. You suspect that's these guards
Them.
here.
Yeah.
And as you look
Oh.
at this
Found
thing,
them.
it has bloody, now dried, mouth and claws. And it seems to
What?
be lumbering towards you aggressively and dangerously.
It ate them and threw them into the trees.
And
5
that
question feet.
is where we're going
It's
to
just-
end.
Oh my god.
Yay! Cliffhanger.
Fucking spider zombie.
Brains.
Stars.
Yeah, it's,
Thank you all.
Yes.
Thank you all for joining us. I hope you had as good a time as I did. We'll see you next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit all the buttons, do all the things. Episode 11 is all done. We'll see you next time for episode
See you next time.
12.
Woo. Laters.